Next on the schedule is where a dream meets reality, the groundbreaking work of Herd AI.
Thank you so much, Tom, for the introduction of our session. Good morning, everyone. It's such lovely. It's so lovely to see some of the familiar faces, and lovely to see some new friends here. So I just saw Dr. Stokeman join us. It gave me such a huge encouragement. Thank you so much, Dr. Stokeman. And I'm very grateful that my team members, Dr. Marie and Dr. Yaris, and just joined us, and our team member Megan, Arnie, for being here as well. All right, let me share my screen and start our presentation. So good morning, everyone, and a warm welcome to World Stuttering Network StutterFest. So today, our session is titled Increasing the Accessibility of Voice-Activated Technology for the Stuttering Community. My name is Jia Bing. I am a doctoral student at Michigan State University, and also a person who stutters. This project is funded by the This project is funded by the National Science Foundation's Convergence Accelerator. So the authors have no other financial or non-financial disclosures related to this presentation. So today I will be the person who presenting this project, and I do have Dr. Yaris, our co-PI and professor from Michigan State University, and Dr. Marie, the co-PI and professor at Michigan State University, and my fellow doctoral students, Megan, Arnie here. And our non-presenters from the team, Dr. Neha Patra, Dr. Hope Gerlach-Hawk, Karen Heron, and Dina Mujtaba. And as you can see on my screen, here are our team members. And first, we would like to thank our extensive partners for making this project possible, including our very own World Stuttering Network. Thank you so much. And you guys know that the voice AI now is increasingly central to our lives, yet the voices of people who stutter are not being heard. So I'm going to show you a clip here made by our team to show you an overview of our project. Let me know if you can hear the sound of this video.
Hey Siri, send a text message. Customer support.
Can you hear the sound? Okay, good, perfect. Thank you.
Customer support.
Navigate to the nearest gas station.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
People who stutter are not being heard.
Speech recognition technology is becoming more and more important in everyday life.
Unfortunately, not everyone has access currently.
Play the movie Shrek. Voice-activated technology is becoming increasingly ubiquitous across all sorts of devices and platforms.
There are more than 3 million Americans and more than 80 million people who stutter globally.
And an additional 180 million people have other types of communication variations, which makes this technology inaccessible to them.
For me, using voice AI has been extremely frustrating. It's something that I come across every day, and it just doesn't work.
The stakes of lack of access to voice AI may seem low. Oh, I can't turn on my lights, or I can't play the song I want to play.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
But this technology is embedded in our healthcare systems, in the cars we drive, and the phones we use. And so the consequences of not being able to access voice AI can range from being annoying to life-threatening. What if, for example, you're in a car accident and you can't reach your phone?
There are a number of different high-stakes applications. So, for example, if somebody is trying to reach immigration services, and the only way you can access is through a phone tree, that is not accessible. Or if you're trying to fill a prescription, and again, you may have a phone tree. Or you're trying to get hired, and the video interview cannot process your speech correctly.
The voice AI tech market is worth $12 billion US, and is expected to quadruple in the next 6 years.
I am optimistic person who.
With that growth, imagine how prevalent voice AI will be in the future.
There's a good growing divide of inaccessibility. It can impact the jobs that you're qualified to get. It can impact the healthcare that you need. It's so critical that we start to solve this problem now.
Herd AI is a game changer for those who stutter and those with other communication variations.
As an app, it will enhance speech recognition.
It will seamlessly integrate with other apps like messaging, Twitter, Maps, and more.
People with speech differences could feel confident they are being understood when developers show their technologies are compliant with accessibility metrics offered through Herd AI.
Herd AI will ensure that people with speech differences are understood and get a fair shake.
The time to solve this problem is now, and everyone deserves to be heard.
I deserve to be heard.
I deserve to be heard.
We deserve to be heard.
I deserve to be here.
Sure, I'd be happy to help.
As you can see from this short video, so voice AI is increasingly central to our lives. Like billions of devices depend upon the voice interfaces. Yet, like millions of people who speak differently, like myself. So voice AI can be a bad barrier, and this is a reminder that we need to include the voices of differences. And now I'm going to show you a real life example about like how an interview software uses voice recognition system can like how they process a real stuttered speech. And as you can see, so Karen, she's a co-PI of our project, and here is her introduction for this interview software.
Can you please tell me a bit about yourself?
My name is Karen. I am a person who stutters. I am also the interim executive
director of the nonprofit organization called Friends, National Association of Young People who stutter.
Thanks for sharing.
And as you can see that in this type of situation, this is not just an inconvenience because this is a job interview process. So that's why our Heard AI, we want to change what people who stutter face in this situation. And our project is a use-inspired research according to our phase 1 research results. So 53% of our participants, they report the voice AI are not at all or just minimal beneficial. And we have 72% of our participants say that they would use voice AI at least at a moderate amount if it worked. So 52% report that their life would be at least moderately improved if the voice AI worked. So here are some feedbacks from people who stutter, what they want to see with voice AI. And you may ask, like, why your team is so special? Like, why the current big companies are not doing the job they're supposed to do? Well, as you, some of you may be aware, there are some big companies that are working on some projects, such as VoiceIt or Google's Project Relate or Project Euphonium, TalkBank, and the Speech Accessibility Project at the University of Illinois, which was founded by 5 big companies. But it seems that their projects are more focused on other conditions rather than stuttering. So you would ask, like, why stuttering people's voices are not being heard? So first, I do feel like, we are 1% of the population. I do feel like this increase of visibility of the stuttering community, like a StutterFest like today, so to tell the world like we exist. And at the same time, because stuttering itself presents such unique challenges, for example, the variabilities between and within the speakers, like I would probably sound different yesterday on the phone or today when I'm doing a formal presentation. Like my stutter would change. And also it's because of nature of stuttering. Like sometimes we restart our sentence with repetitions and revisions. They are somewhat difficult for the acoustic and language models to decode because they are trained by those normal kind of like typical speech speech samples. So our Heard AI, we have some unique advantages, I would say. As you today, you heard this project from a presentation from a person who stutters and with a somewhat Chinese accent. So our project since day one, so we are very we are very connected to the people who stutter. Like on our team, our co-PI, Karen, she herself, she's a person who stutters. And we have a big stakeholder network, and we host conferences to bring the experts in the field together. And we have focus group and interviews with people who stutter. And our future involvement would include our advisory board from all fields. That's can be beneficial to our project, and we have project review panels, and we're going to have an expanded stakeholder network, and also more importantly, input from you, the people who are from the community or the people who care about this community dearly.